Get ready for the action, because we are kicking things off right now with Alex Pereira cornering his sister Aline for a massive victory against Jade Massenwang. This is a story packed with family support and incredible MMA momentum as we dive into the details of this significant win and what it means for their journey in the sport. MMA wins streamed on Netflix. We explore the emotional energy surrounding Aline Pereira's debut, the powerful presence of her brother in the cage, and how this win propels her into a new level of success. And finally, we wrap up with Alex Pereira revealing an unexpected gesture from Ilia Topuria just before their White House visit. Find out the surprising details about the private jet and the massive respect shared between these two champions as they head into the historic UFC Freedom 250 event. Don't miss a second of this action. Stay locked in with us. In a recent fight, Alex Pereira secured a victory for his sister, Aline, over Jade Massenwang. The victory saw Pereira positioned in Aline's corner throughout the contest. The matchup between the two fighters generated significant attention, with Pereira providing crucial support as Aline claimed the win. UFC lightweight champion Ilia Topuria has publicly explained his strong reaction to Josh Hokit's controversial remarks directed at Alex Pereira's mother during the UFC Freedom 250 press conference. Topuria, a prominent figure in mixed martial arts, was reportedly incensed by Hokit's disrespectful comments, leading him to stand up and confront the situation. In a recent interview, Topuria detailed his frustration, stating, "I couldn't believe it." He emphasized the severity of Hokit's comments, noting that he had witnessed numerous press conferences but had never seen anyone speak about another person's mother in such a disrespectful manner. Topuria stressed the importance of setting a proper example, adding, "We can't set that example here. Millions of people are watching us and how you're talking." Topuria further expressed disbelief that Hokit was making such statements without any direct threat of a fight, remarking, "I can't believe he's saying all of this stuff, for no reason, because you're not even going to fight him, Alex Pereira. Talking about another's mother in that way just made my blood boil." Topuria also noted the security situation at the event, stating, "Lucky he had so many security people there. One of us was gonna come out worse off, and it wasn't going to be me." While the exchange highlighted the tensions within the MMA community, the focus remains on the upcoming events. Despite the on-air friction, analysts suggest that both Topuria and Hokit still have significant challenges ahead. Topuria is expected to focus on defending his championship against Justin Gaethje, whereas Hokit will face a formidable test in his matchup against the legendary Derek Lewis at the upcoming White House event. Alex Pereira was present to support his sister, Aline Pereira, during her recent MVP MMA victory streamed on Netflix. Aline made her professional debut on the undercard of the first Most Valuable Promotions MMA event on the platform, facing Jade Massenwang early in the evening. Aline was supported by her brother, the former UFC light heavyweight and middleweight champion, who was in her corner for her fifth professional bout, aiming to help her maximize the exposure from the Netflix debut into live MMA. Heading into the event, Aline was 2-2 in her professional career, having secured a recent win over Nedra Rep under the LFA banner, marking a turnaround in her win-loss record. Aline secured a split-decision victory over Massenwang on Netflix after 3 intense rounds. The support extended beyond the family. Poten was also visibly animated from the cage, with footage shared on the Netflix Sports account on X demonstrating his high level of investment in the fight. Furthermore, Pereira maintains an undefeated record inside karate combat. Pit, having previously won the women's flyweight championship last July by defeating Fanny Pelompi, extending her promotional record to 3-0. Brazilian UFC star Alex Pereira has offered an unexpected insight into his relationship with Ilia Topuria ahead of their joint visit to the White House. While both fighters shared a photo in a private jet en route to the event, Pereira recently clarified the context of the image, revealing that the jet belonged to Topuria. In an interview with Mike Bone of USA Today, Pereira expressed his gratitude, stating, "It was very good to have him around. He gave us a ride on his jet to the White House." This disclosure suggests a strong and positive rapport between the two competitors. Both Pereira and Topuria hold significant roles in the upcoming UFC White House fight, which coincides with President Trump's 80th birthday and celebrates the nation's 250th anniversary, dubbed UFC Freedom 250. Topuria is scheduled to face Justin Gaethje, while Pereira is slated for the co-main event against Cyril Gane. The positive dynamic between the fighters is further underscored by recent events at the press conference. Topuria intervened after heavyweight rising star Josh Hokit directed derogatory remarks toward Pereira's mother during the session, nearly escalating the situation. Security personnel intervened swiftly, preventing a physical altercation, and escorted Pereira from the ceremony. Despite the on-stage tension, Topuria's defense of Pereira demonstrated a profound level of mutual respect between the champions. Josh Hokit is set to compete against Derek Lewis in a heavyweight bout at the event.